Today our topic hot and cold working process. So what is the hot and cold working process? What happened in this as the name hot and cold. So two kind of rolling process with the temperature difference. Which one would be hot, one would be hot and one would be cold or either normal temperature. So how it is done, let's see with the help of figure. In this diagram, you can see slab. It is type of pass between the roller. After that, it is reduce the size and deform plastic plastically. You have to use ductile object, right? Not brittle, but you have to use ductile object. In the final, what you get, it the sheet which are rolled, it a sheet which are rolled between different roller. So how rolling is done, classified hot rolling and cold rolling. This is the basic classification of the rolling process, right? So let's see hot rolling. A rolled object or any other kind of material is heated like a slab, billet and bloom can be made, just the arrangement is heated. So it is about recrystallization material. So this is called hot rolling. You know, you see this picture. This is a uh, big grain, big grain, and pass through the roller, then deform, enhance, elongated, elongated grains, and new grain growing. So recrystallization completed. So this is called the hot rolling. Now we discuss on cold rolling. So cold rolling process, you can see a sheet which is a thin passing through a different rollers with a normal environment or normal temperature. That why the same is cold rolling, so it is below recrystallization temperature, and like hot roller rolling which is above recrystallization temperature. So uh, uh, increase the in cold rolling increase the mechanical strength which close control of the product dimension. What is now we discuss main important, what is the important recrystallization temperature. So recrystallization temperature is the particular temperature point below the melting point of a metal or a material. This is because the grain at this temperature make the metal behave in a plastic manner, allowing them to deform greatly for very less force application. These are different between finally this is a difference between hot working and cold working. Hot working above crystallization temperature, you know crystallization temperature. Cold working below crystallization temperature, formation of new crystal or new grain. Surface finish area is not good, no residual stress, Less force is required due to temperature. At temperature, uh, no formation of crystal, surface finish is good formation and residual stresses, more force is required. So these some points different between hot working and cold working. I hope you understand the basic concept of hot working and cold working. Thank you very much.